Hello, everybody! My name is Reagan Dickard. I'm an artist and illustrator in Seattle, Washington. And on Wednesdays, I stream doing some drawing with the residents of my home, Art Town. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Carly. Thanks for being here, guys. How's it going? Carly can stay for 20 minutes. That's great. I'm so happy you're here before your meeting. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I already did this drawing for today. Obviously, it's my greatest work yet. So I think I'm drawing now. I drew this with my finger before I came on here. Doing good? Nice. I am doing great. And I'm doing great. I don't know if everybody saw on the hi Nick. Oh, good morning. Thanks for being here. Or good afternoon where you are. Good evening. Shannon and I had to call my hi Kayla. Good morning where you are. Shannon and I had to call my grandfather is taking a cruise in England or something. And here's Zach. Nice. So I had to try to schedule to Europe time, and he still didn't pick up his phone, even though I know it was 5 p.m. when I called, but it's fine. It's fine. So welcome, guys. I said in the title that there's a special announcement that I wanted to work on today. That's something that happened on Sunday, and I posted it in the Discord, but I'm excited to share here because this is just a last minute project that I wanted to work on with you guys. Come here, sweetie. Yeah, Zach's here in order to say, hooray! Hooray! Zach proposed on Sunday, and I said yes, and we're getting married. Yay! Hi, Zach.
Hello.
Yay! This is afterwards. This is the place that he did it. Thank you. He did it at the top of a community garden, in our neighborhood, overlooking. This is our neighborhood. Yay! And he planned. We had an incredibly special date. Like literally, I was like saying as we were like coming up to this. Hooray! Thanks, everybody. As we were coming up to this, all the things we'd done, I was like, this is literally the perfect day. And Zach's like, good. Let's pause here and have a little talk. Let's take a little break. Yeah, he planned. He's been planning for months, I guess. Oh, and wait. Crying out in the street. Aww, Kayla. First I'll show you the ring because it's my favorite thing in the entire world. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Oh, do you see it? Sick as hell. No, focus. Oh my god, you guys, I love my ring so much. So, I'll just hold it here. So Zach and I and my sister moved here, and we just decided to go look at rings because I was looking at some online, and through a series of like, you know, the first place we were gonna go to just try some on. I was looking at some online, and I didn't know what I would like in person, and my sister said I should just go try some on, at a store. And first we were gonna go to Brilliant Earth, which is like a newer like chain. God, focus. Okay, you guys get it. Yay. And I guess this is just chatting. I'm in the wrong thing, but I'll draw soon. So we were gonna go to Brilliant Earth, which is like a chain of like eco-friendly or some shit, like rings or something, rocks. And then I noticed in order to try on the rings, you had to make an appointment like ahead of time, and we didn't do that. So I tried looking up other places in Seattle, and I found a place that could take like same-day appointments, and that is like locally owned in Seattle. It is women-owned. The owner is Black and Latinx, and she employs Latinx, right? She employs all women in her staff. And I was like, well, fuck yeah, that fucking rules. Also, and the rings were so like interesting and unusual and kind of artsy, which is exactly what I'm looking for. And we went there and we tried on a bunch of rings, and I was just obsessed with this one. And I've been thinking about it ever since. I tried it on last November, and Zach apparently bought it in January, and has been like planning when to do it ever since. And yeah, we had the most amazing day. Zach planned, he like looked at the weather and he planned a perfect date for us where we did what I call an urban hike, which is basically just walking for a really long distance in the city, and it's one of my absolute favorite things to do. That's why I'm wearing hiking clothes and hiking boots, but that's super us. And we did this long hike. We hiked up and over this hill down into Green Lake, which is a beautiful park. We got a vegan lunch and then ate it in a park that we took the train to. We love the train, we love public transit, and so we took the light rail to a station that we've never been to, the what's it called? Northgate, which is the old mall that they're turning into like a whole development thing. So we got a little bit of urbanism, like looking at like the light rail and the plans that they have for developing the Northgate station. And then we saw an animated movie, The Bad Guys. It was so good and so fun and so us. We also love heist movies, and we've been super loving animation lately. And the music is by Daniel Pemberton, right? Is that his name? Daniel Pemberton, one of my favorite movie. He made the soundtrack for Little Big Planet, which for a long time was like one of my favorite video games and video game music. And then we took the train back. I went shopping at Daiso 2 times, got a bunch of like home goods stuff. And I was telling him I feel so adult and cool, or like just adult, going to Daiso and like wanting home goods. And I was like, last time I went, all I cared about was like the cute stuff. Now I'm like, ooh, look at these things for my garden. And then we walked back through Green Lake and back and over to this community garden that we often walk up to because it's got a beautiful view and it's close to our house. And then he stopped and he pulled out the ring and he said a lovely little speech about how much he loves me, and it was amazing and beautiful. And then he had arranged for 2 of our friends to be here when we got back with like dinner and flowers, and they made a little sign, like a little like congrats sign, and it was just absolutely amazing. So woo, thanks Zach. You did so good. It was so amazing. So special, and I can hardly imagine a day feeling more special, but I'm hoping, I guess a wedding is supposed to feel even more special, but it really feels like it was just amazing, so amazing. And so I want to announce it on Instagram, and I love this picture, but I thought it would be fun to like draw it. So I can like move things around a little bit, and yeah, hooray. I know Nick, who was here, I don't know if he's still here, got engaged, is engaged as well, and is going to get married. You still here, Nick? Nick is, I'm working with Nick on the NPC phone book coming up. Nick is our director, the writer, yeah. Anyway, yes, hello. Also, congrats on your engagement. And I know Kayla is married. Congrats on being married. The dogwood pink tree photo with the ring on the Discord. Oh, yes, it is. Thank you. Here, I'll show you. Here's the other one. I'm gonna try drawing this. I'm gonna try drawing this bottom one to see if I can make the composition work, because I want us to be able to see the background and also us, but we'll see. If not, I think the composition on this is already good and I can just draw this version too. Yeah, let's see, maybe I'll just sketch it out first. Amazing ring. You like it? It's I think the sickest ring. The ring is a black diamond, which means it has a bunch of occlusions or like little scratches or like little dark spots in it, and that's what makes it black. It doesn't reflect the light out to make it white, right? But also, based on the arbitrary capitalist bullshit that is diamond prices, it means it's one of the cheapest types of diamonds that you can get, and it also happens to be absolutely my favorite color of diamond. So works out great for me. Happy to provide Excel sheets for wedding management and planning. Perfect, yeah, exactly. I am going to need that. I'm like trying to relax a little bit, and then I'm like, okay, Zach, time to make a structure for exactly how we're gonna plan the party, because we are gonna have a big fun party that we're gonna pay for. Woo! I'm not cool enough to be in the engaged or married gang, but we've been in a relationship for 8 years. What? Nice. That is basically the same thing. Zach and I also have been in a relationship for 8 years. This year will be 9 years, and then when we get married, it'll be 10 years. That's part of the thing, is it does feel like the same thing. And you know, I think we were both like a little nervous, like, is this gonna change our relationship? But it feels the same now. And I think it will, right? Zach's typing. Twinsies. Zach's on chat duty. And yeah, so I'm so excited because I have been wedding planning for about 2. I think I started around the pandemic just to have something like happy to do. Right? Does that sound right, Zach? No, when did I start planning?
Started during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like, it stayed
Right, yes.
on and off, you know, this is continually more on.
Yeah. Because I'm very anxious and I never knew much about weddings. And not only did I want to marry Zach, but also I just want to like learn about it. Just kind of know what's up with everything, you know. We got married a few months before the pandemic. Woo! And we're together for 10 years. We decided to have a tiny wedding. Oh, interesting. So yeah, in my research so far, I've seen that how many people was your tiny wedding? Oh yes, also congratulations. Together for 10 years. Lovely. I'm like, I want to hear about weddings and wedding thoughts and everything. I'm like fascinated right now. What sort of wedding theme would you guys have? I think you could totally incorporate your art. Like invite, save the dates? Oh yes, we are planning to have a so yeah, we're planning to have like a wedding, like a party with, I don't know, as many people as we can get to come to fly to Seattle. Right, Zach?
Yeah. Invite our friends and family to our trip.
Yeah. It's pretty far away. The first thing that everybody's asking, like grandparents and parents and aunts and things, is, are you gonna have a wedding in Seattle or are you gonna come to the East Coast? And we're like, no man, we're having it in Seattle. If you can make it. And I am trying not, I mean, right now my thinking, we haven't like decided stuff because I've just been kind of planning on my own, right? So we haven't really decided, but my thinking is I want to try to do as little like decorating and like theming as possible because I'm an artist and an anxious perfectionist. I have done parties in the past that I've stressed out so much about like the decorations and like everything that I know I'm already going to be stressed just planning a wedding already. But basically I want to like take as little pressure off as I can already. So I'm going to try not to do decorations actually, or like theming. But most certainly we will incorporate art into like, I mean, I'm probably gonna make like a wedding website to, you know, instead of invites, because I'm also gonna try to save as much money as possible in order to instead spend it on food and alcohol and a fun venue. So yeah, but we do know, I mean, the theme is essentially going to be me and Zach, right? The theme is our favorite things. So kind of like whatever feels like, whatever we like, you know, whatever sounds like fun, I feel like will be our theme, if that makes sense. Carly had 12 people. Wow, that is small. A tiny chapel in Portland. We had a reception at McMenabib's and played pool afterwards. Oh, that's so fun. And you didn't do that during the pandemic. You just wanted to have a tiny wedding. Like I was saying, that's been a thing that I've seen, as everything is expensive. I have read that more and more people are either having just small casual weddings. I fully support. It makes sense. It is so expensive. I have no idea how this sketch is going to come out. It might not be very good since I'm so excited to talk. I didn't do anything besides the flowers, added some decor. My brother's getting married in July. Oh, interesting. Congrats to your brother. Yeah, it's it's wild. Okay. Yeah, part of what I'm thinking is in my like planning previously, I have basically already chosen what I think would be the best venue for us, and I think Zach agrees. Yes. Hell yeah. A place in my neighborhood that is very in walking distance accessible to us, and it is comparatively very affordable as far as venues go, partially because you don't have to like work with their vendors or whatever, and it's also just a relatively cheap price for like a city wedding place, because yeah, part of the theme is we want to have it in the city because Seattle's very important to us. And this location is in the city. And it is like very industrial inside and kind of modern, and I think it looks nice on its own, so I'm gonna hopefully not have to decorate anything. That's the plan, at least. Environments are hard, but I'm just trying to sketch over top of this. Yeah, so what are they doing for their wedding? So part of the reason I wanted to see if I could sketch this out is the mountains were showing in the distance, but it was hard to capture it, right? Because it was kind of, it was like backlit. Yeah, we watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So good! Totally forgot how amazing it is, and extremely based. If I may use that term. May I? So I really shouldn't be drawing all of this out until I know the composition of where I want us to be. Well, that's pretty, that's kind of cute. A barn theme, that's a popular one. No alcohol and yard games, nice. No alcohol is a great way to save money. Alright, let's see, what was I thinking? I was thinking, yeah, something like this maybe. So what I'm gonna do is kind of sketch it out like this and then see how the composition works there. The main thing I know that I want to do with my wedding, and I'm saying I because it's been me doing a bunch of planning, and I've been afraid of frightening Zach, so I haven't been like, you have to plan with me too, but now we're going to, right? Yep. The main thing we want is to be able to invite all of our family and friends, as many as can come. And to give them, I want local beers and wines, if I can do it. The place I'm looking at has a keg set up, so if that's possibly a way to save money, I will do that. You know, we're extremely proud of the city that we've chosen to live in, because we're both from the East Coast, and Seattle is, you know, we moved here without knowing anything about it, without even really having jobs here, just because we thought we would love to live here and it would be a good city for us after college. And so we just packed up our bags and moved across the country, and it has been so special to us and our relationship and our adulthood. So I guess if there is a theme, it's kind of like our life in Seattle. You know, our adult lives that we've built together here. And so to try to find ways to incorporate that into it, I think is probably going to be the like focus of, you know, like choose one of our favorite restaurants with no way, I'd guess you're from here. Yeah, oh, you didn't know? Yeah. I'm from Virginia and Zach's from Pennsylvania. Seattle is our, you know, chosen home. We at least the Pacific Northwest, we did it, we blend in. Yep. You know, and a lot of our family and friends hasn't been able to, because we know it's far away, hasn't been able to come visit, or at least hasn't been able to come visit in a long time. And now we're like, yeah, get out here. And so we want to have it in the city because we want people to be able to easily access it, you know, not kind of in the middle of, for us, not in the middle of the country. We want, since people are coming from all over the place, we want it to not be a place that you have to like rent a car or like get something special to get to the event. Your family's from the East Coast, like Ohio, New York. Oh, okay, the Northeast, eh? That's cute as hell. Thanks, Kayla. And yeah, it's really important that it's accessible and accessible to like a variety of hotels and Airbnbs and things, because again, everybody's going to be coming from far away. Part of the thing also is, you know, we are not from here, but our family and friends are all over the country. You know, it's not like, I guess the majority of our family and friends are on the East Coast, but not in like the same place in the East Coast. Like, we have a lot of friends in Atlanta. We have, you know, our families in Virginia and Pennsylvania, moving to North Carolina. My sister's in Virginia, my other sister's now in Portland. Zach's brothers are in DC and Texas and Dallas, and my grandparents are in Louisiana. First time chat. Welcome. Ty! Hey Ty! He's part of the Atlanta crew, yeah. Also engaged, also getting married. Congratulations to Ty and Alessandra. Welcome. And grandparents are in Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, Kentucky. So everybody's from all over the place, and so to us it makes sense to just be like, just fly to Seattle, just come here if you can. Come see our enjoy our home with us. Phase 2, engage. Yeah, a couple of our friends, Ty, we know Ty from college. We have a very active Discord group for our college friends, and it's amazing. And yeah, it turns out we are, Zach, now part of this first round of our college friends getting engaged and married. Did anybody else get married earlier? I don't think so. My sister's friends, I think it's because we're in, I don't know. We are part of the average. The average marriage age apparently is like 33 in the US. 32, 31, 33. I've seen. Heck, I think I'm gonna draw my hair down for this picture. How do you like that? What hairstyle do you like the best? Do you like it when it's pinned up like this? Do you like the little the space buns? Little bun on the top?
Whatever you want.
What's your favorite?
Do it down.
So just like pinned up a little bit. I never wear my hair all the way down because I don't like it in my face. But just for you guys, I'll show you when I take my little pins out. There we go. See? Falls in my face. I bet it looks better though. Just hate it getting in the way. It looks the same. Oh, thanks, Carly. Thanks for joining. Have a good meeting. It was nice hearing about your wedding and your. I'm gonna ask more. I'll be talking about it for the next year. And hearing about. I just want to hear all about weddings. Thank you, Shannon. Ty, what are you up to? Are you working? No idea what style I want to go through it for with this, but I'm just gonna plop it in. Can refine later. Chilling at work, playing with the Office 3D printer. Working hard, hardly working, eh? Print some Nerf stuff. Are you gonna print a Nerf gun? Yeah, so like I was saying, who was asking? Was it Shannon who was asking? I'm gonna try not to like work too hard on it, or at least, you know, not to stress about the like appearance of it, but I am positive I will not be able to resist. I mean, look what I'm doing right now, just to share about it. I'm positive I will not be able to resist doing at least some art projects. Can't not. Yeah, I have no idea what style to do this. Okay, for now we're just getting the composition. Together, so it's fine. Just want to make sure it'll work, and then we can adjust from there. So there's my head. And Zach's proportionately large, like I drew mine. I'm gonna copy this. I like to keep it like messy at the beginning. Whoa, we got Nerf info in. like to keep it really messy at the beginning because then I can like push and pull around and stuff. Aeon Pro Blaster, the Dart Zone off-brand version. Ooh, 3D pump grip attachment. Kind of like folks at Snug and HVC used to make. Oh, nice. What if we have a Nerf game at our wedding? We can have an HVZ reunion. Folks, one of the big activities, any non-SCAD stuff, one of the big activities we did in college, especially our friend group, was called Humans vs. Zombies, which I know is not just in our school, it was, you know, around the country, where you take Nerf guns and there is a zombie team and a humans team, and the zombies do, it's basically like tag, where they tag you and you turn into a zombie, and the humans have Nerf guns, and if they hit them, then I get, what were they, like frozen or something? Yeah. How did it work? How did HVZ work? How did the guns work? They had to take a cool off? Yeah.
Yeah, it stuns the zombies.
Stuns them, right. It was very, very fun, and it annoyed everybody who wasn't playing it. But who cares? It was so fun. It was huge, and there was like, they would have like regular games throughout the year, I think every week. And then there was like a big game once a year in the spring, I think. And tons of people would come to the big one especially, and it was amazing. Bobby's determined to be the new leader. Bobby's not. He's not still. What was his character? Lights? He's still Lights. Ties. Bobby still Lights. A lot of people also had like kind of specific personality or like characters that they would play when they played HVZ, like our friend Bobby still does apparently. His character was called Lights, and he wore like a blue face mask, right? A blue jumpsuit, and covered his face, didn't he?
Yeah, he looks like a blue version of Deadpool.
Oh yeah, he was. And some people dressing up as versions of Deadpool were very popular too. And a lot of people also just dressed as like military, or not military, but like military inspired by aliens. Is that a good comparison? Like that type of like pieced together space, yeah, sci-fi. I was a little too socially anxious to play that game, but I would love to play. I did play, but I was anxious. Huh? The kids who... Pepsi Man. Yeah, it did look like Pepsi, because it had like white stripes somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. It was very fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, obviously. I don't know about the style of this, but it's a start, you know. You just gotta get something down, you can work on it from there. Did we have a Quidditch team at our school? I know in Richmond, Quidditch was, I think, the like nerdy game that people played, and oops. Interesting.
Yeah, why would we look at the equestrians?
Oh my god, the equestrian team. Hi, Amelia! I swear I heard there was one when I took my SCAD tour. Hi, Amelia, how's it going? Today I'm working on the announcement that I'm getting married. Woohoo! I got engaged on Sunday to this guy, Zach. Glad you could catch the stream too. You get to see the very messy early stage of a drawing. That's the good stuff. And the prompt today, should anybody so choose to do it, is to make something for someone you love. Especially Mother's Day is on Sunday. If you want to make something for a mother figure, for a friend, that's the prompt. I'm making an engagement announcement for myself and Zach. Looking all right. Let's see this background now with it. Well, obviously we don't get to see a lot of the stuff behind it, so we can just go ahead and get rid of that. Wrong layer. I think I probably want to do a more realistic style than this. Should I put something at the top that says something like text or something, Zach? In viewers? Like says like we're getting married. Put some little flowers in the background. And then grass and little dandelions in the front. Because dandelions are all over Seattle right now. And tulips. Oh, I should draw tulips too, huh? Oh, tulips. Wait, I'll do a little stand of tulips. Yeah. Some rocks in front of it. So we're representing the idea of the community garden instead of the, feeling of it. Instead of just what it actually looked like. That's the power of being an artist. Yeah, I wonder what ways we will incorporate our art into this, or our creativity. Do you feel the same as I do, Zach? You want to just have it not be stressful or try to be impressive?
Oh yeah.
Just do that, and there's little... And then mountains had the clouds like going through. This is pretty nice. Okay, so the background's pretty good. I'm gonna combine this and work on this little sketch again. It is almost I think I'll hop off around 12:15 because I gotta get a little other work done in between to this morning stream and this afternoon stream. These evenings. Just wanted to at least have this sketch. How cartoony or real do I want to do this? Maybe I'll try a more like real style. It's a pretty serious announcement. So I will turn down the opacity on this, and using this reference of Zach's sweet handsome face, try to represent him a little more realistically in a sketch. Good face, that guy. Yeah, he's good looking. Okay, he's got a perfect jaw, perfect round nose, kissable lips. You really do have strong lips, Zach. Smoochable. Chocolate brown eyes. Good thing we did all that portrait practice. Yeah, it was all leading up to this. Kayla, what are you doing? You said you're on the street? You feeling better? Because we got some wedding prep to do, baby. And also just hanging out. I haven't seen Kayla in forever. How do I represent Zach's? Zach is a very, from the side, Zach's nose kind of goes like, how do I draw this? It's like rounded and then like flat at this point. It's a very cool shape. It's like that. Back inside. Ed grew out for a walk. That's what I thought. I'm gonna have soup because I ate a lot of pineapple and my tongue is all acidic-y. Oh no! Ooh, summery fruits. I'm all better and ready to hang. Oh good, because my plan is to look for and find an affordable, awesome vintage wedding dress, and that might take a long time. and I might need your help with that. If you so choose. Oh yeah, Zach was wondering if you guys watch hockey. He's probably gonna say this, but he's been getting into hockey lately. He comes from a hockey family. Say yes to the dress wagon edition. Yeah, vintage, secondhand. Aw, yeah. When we called Zach's aunt to tell them the news, she said that they were just talking about she was just talking to someone else about Zach when he was a kid and about how apparently he used to play, like, you know, kid soccer, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And I thought she was gonna say, like, he was actually pretty good, but she said she remembered that he used to, he was so disinterested in the game, he would, like, partway through the game run up to his mom and be like, can I take a snack break? And that is still how Zach is. With that type of activity. Channel Canada Dad vibes talking about hockey. Yeah, we also in our city just got our first in like 100 years hockey team called the Seattle Kraken. And so Zach's been getting into it. Are these eyebrows accurate to Zach's eyebrows? Are you cheering? Yeah, we're cheering for the Kraken. It's over now. We were.
They're not very good.
We're also a fan of the Flyers. Yeah.
You want to give a Flyers fan again?
I mean, we are. That's Gritty, right?
Yeah. It's Gritty.
That's Gritty. It's Gritty's team.
They have great branding, though. Between Gritty and, like, when I was younger, they were talking about one of the Flyers brands is the Broad Street Bullies.
Oh.
Because in the 70s, the Flyers were notorious for getting into fights.
Oh, I bet they were.
You know, the stadium's located on Broad Street.
Oh.
So the branding built itself, yeah. And so they did a whole branding thing when I was younger about they intentionally, like, I don't know, picked people that would get into fights to try and rebuild that brand.
Wow.
Quality branding.
I've never been to a real hockey game, just local ones, and always watch Team Canada during Winter Olympics. Well, if we ever feel like... if someone ever buys us tickets to a hockey game, or if we ever feel like springing for... Oh, well, you know, a cheaper way to do it, apparently... Okay, let me stay focused. The actual tickets, I think, are pretty expensive, right? Like at least $100 or something.
They're a new team, yeah.
So maybe it'll get cheaper as more and more people realize that they suck, which they do.
We'll see.
No way around it.
They got a draft and do everything now.
We still love them. But you can also go to their hockey rink up in Northgate. That's where we went. One of the places we went when we got engaged, when Zach proposed. And they have like watch parties there so you can get on the ice and watch the game for cheaper than to actually go to the game. Okay, I think your eyes are further apart, Zach. This is every artist's marriage test. Accurately represent your... Oh yeah, already that looks more like you. Yeah, just that little move. One eye's too high up. Bada bing, instantly looks more like Zachary. You have this sweeping kind of hairline up at the top. And then like a little soft down there. And then it goes like so. And we know it you have little fluffy sideburns and a deep heart. Very good. I want everybody to know we had something very tasty yesterday that we're about to have for lunch. That's why I'm thinking about it. Leftovers. What we went to Daiso, which is like a Japanese kind of dollar store type of place. And we got Japanese style curry. I think it's called golden curry from S&B brand. We've seen that around a lot, but we've never gotten it. And it's delicious. We had it for dinner last night and it's so good. Very different from, pretty different from like Indian curry or Thai curry. It's like sweet and thick and like a thick gravy. It's so tasty. Has anybody tried that before? We also are now thinking of possibly going to Japan for a honeymoon. That or Paris. Ooh, sounds yummy. It was yummy. So yummy. Maybe there'll be less hype and tickets will be cheaper later. Yeah. You're thinking Japan too? Oh, hey, Ty's still here. Hi, Ty. That's awesome. Holy shit. What are your other ideas? Oh my god, that's so funny. When are you guys planning on getting married? Oh, next spring. Zach, what do you think? Does this look like you?
Huh?
Does this look like you?
Right now, I filled in the pencil sketch and molded it.
You look like, oh, yeah, because I...
You just gave me a pencil
No, look. It won't look like that. You gotta trust the process when it comes to facial hair drawing. Next spring, Memorial Day weekend, 1 year out. Japan is your first choice. Italy or France is our alternatives. Yo, us too. Oh my gosh, Paris. Our other hope is, yeah, going from staying in Paris and taking the train to a train. I'm assuming there's a train. There's gotta be. It's Europe to the Netherlands, to Amsterdam, and maybe some other places. That's crazy. Ooh, how are they strict about tickets? What do you mean? Aren't they always strict? Like you have to order like a month ahead of time? We want to go and rent bikes and take trains and see denser cities than the one that we live in right now. In places where they're doing cool things with how's that, Zach? Now does that look like you? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You're a little smilier, though. Big smiles. Too big? We found out because we were seeing the Princess Mononoke anniversary screening. They played a clip about the museum followed by a PSA that tickets aren't really on sale right now. No! Oh my gosh. Can't go to Japan without going to the Ghibli Museum. Oh my goodness. Gotta capture your scruff, Zach. It's an iconic feature of your appearance. Never not scruffy. Aww, so cute. Okay, let's draw me now. I'm pleased with that. Chop my head out, copy and paste. There they are. That's so funny. We're thinking of the same places for honeymoons. Are we friends with similar interests? We are also thinking of, instead of doing like a regular gift registry, doing like a honeymoon registry to help us pay for a cool trip. So we've got we've got everything we need here, except a trip to Japan or France. All right, let's draw me. Do my little bean eyes. trying to catch anime screenings whenever we can. Sick. Our art cinema is good about doing them every once in a while. Nice. Oh yeah, Zach saw they do, yeah, we're gonna go to that this summer for sure. Let's see if I can draw my gummy smile. You look creepy. I don't think so. Visit in the fall. They got Spirited Away playing on Halloween. Don't tell them to visit. We're save for a trip to Seattle next year. Nobody come visit us yet. Big smiles are a feature of my family. Big teeth smiles. I love doing self-portraits. I love drawing myself. I just love drawing people. Oh, speaking of which, if anybody is interested to hear, especially in Seattle, I'm going to be drawing portraits this Saturday at the Nordstrom in downtown Seattle for free. Drawing little 5-minute doodle portraits on cards. Anybody in the Seattle area can come and get one. This feels pretty representative of me. Safe to come to my wedding, never mind. Or come, I won't stop you. Drop in, Zach. Man, I got a big smile when I'm really happy.
I'm messaging Kayla on just pictures of ice sweeps.
Oh yeah.
Versus the costumes the ice girls have to wear.
Oh! You're directly messaging Kayla? You're not gonna share with the class? Share with the class! Share in the Art Town Twitch chat. Let's see. I have that strong nose, a wider nostril. Oh, the sound of leaf blowers outside. Or some form of lawn equipment. That means it's summer in Seattle. Spring in Seattle. I guess my part is usually parted on that side. Just gonna have to make up my hairstyle. I don't feel like looking up a different version. Is it creepy? Maybe a little bit. Okay, I think I'm going to have to pause this for now, as much as I want to keep working on it. In progress. Coming out pretty cute. Is my style wooing all over the place or what, y'all? I'm having a good time trying new styles. Y'all, thank you for coming to this first stream, and thank you for the congratulations. I'm assuming, I think everybody was hanging out this stream, but if anybody happened to draw anything during it, you have maybe 2 minutes to put it in the Discord and let me know, and I'd love to see it, but otherwise, I'll be heading out soon. I have another stream tonight on at 6 p.m. Zach won't be here, but I will. 6 to 8 p.m. tonight. I'll keep working on this. I think I might have to keep working on the sketch because I don't think I can work on it till then, but yeah. Loving this. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for joining. Also, if anybody can't come tonight, next week, same time, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and 6 p.m. And patrons, this stream is sponsored by my Art Town residents, which is what I call my patrons, and they right now have the secret schedule for what we're going to be working on next week, and also access to the Discord and other things. And I'm just gonna one more time show you the sticker that our town residents are getting. I'm gonna mail them next week to you guys because I can't this week, but I will next week. They'll be in the mail and on the way to you. And this was for all patrons who joined, all residents who joined last month, but from this point on, any $15 tiered new patron will get this in the mail along with a thank you card. Thank you, Art Town residents, for paying me to once a week draw practice. I really have sorely needed it, so this is the greatest thing ever. All right, did we get any community studio? Oh, aw. Okay, well, we don't have any. This is very cute. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up so you can see what I'm looking at. We don't have any art shared, but Carly did share some really lovely things to the community studio. First of all, she let me know that I drew this picture for her and her husband. I remember this drawing. I didn't realize that this was her. Amazing. How sweet. This was back when I did commissions. Aw, I loved this one. Carly and her husband and their kitties. Carly, if you watch this later, thank you for sharing. And she also shared pictures of her tiny wedding. This counts as art. Oh my god, look at them. Oh. Oh my god, people, if you're coming tonight, bring pictures like this if you're married or if you know, have prom pictures or something. I want to see pictures of cute couples, and especially if you got married or had a party for your marriage or anything. I would super excited to see it. Look at them in their chapel. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh, how beautiful. Look. Aww. Carly, thank you for sharing if you watch this later. He's in a meeting right now. And Zach shared the deckhand outfits from the Seattle Kraken that he was talking about earlier that I love so much. This is my outfit. I wear this all the time. Oh gosh. One more time. They're cute pictures. Oh, it's so adorable. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you tonight at 6. And Zach, I'll see you for the rest of my life. Aw. Okay. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.